Hello gang! Exciting! So yeah, here we are in the Seoul Towers. This is the office, this is where we do our business, this is HQ. So we're going to get started in probably like 10 minutes. We'll get wheels up. So if you're out there and you're already spinning, you're already having a bit of a warm up, good, just keep going. I will go through some boring bits and pieces of housekeeping that we've got to do first. Oh, hang on, what's this? Let's get rid of that. Okay, so, boring housekeeping bits. Hello, Jason. So I'm Mark, I told you that already. So, I run Soul Cycling. Why are we doing this? So Soul Cycling usually does lessons in schools and in workplaces and scouts and brownies and things like that, all of which obviously have shut down. So we are out of work for a few weeks, for however long, and we know there's lots of people who are in the same boat. So what's that, Jason? A shared cycling session? Yeah, no problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some free sessions for you guys, and basically that will keep us busy, keep my mind active, and also hopefully it will help some of you guys if you are in isolation or you're locked down or whatever. So please share it with your friends, please share it with people from around the globe, and let's get a little bit of a community going. If there's anything specific you want to see, then obviously let me know. This session is a bit of a mixer. We're going to do some single leg drills, we're going to do some standing climbing, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun with it. So we will look at doing other bits and pieces. We might look at doing some speed work or some specific hill sessions. We might do some stuff for younger riders and little bits and pieces like that. So yeah, stick with it. It's not going to be brilliant the first time, but then, you know, the first time you watched anything on telly wasn't brilliant. You have to bear with it. So hopefully it's still fun and enjoyable, and we'll get some good stuff going. So yeah, really super boring stuff. If you feel under the weather, if you are sick, don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? What we don't want is we don't want people to be joining in and pushing themselves, and then they actually end up needing an ambulance, because obviously at this time the ambulances are working hard, and we don't want to be causing them any more drama than they already have to deal with. So those guys who are out there doing those amazing jobs, the police and all you guys who are working on the front line of anything, thank you to everyone. Keep it going, please. We all really appreciate it. But this session, we don't want to overburden those guys. So if you're feeling a bit unwell today, just can it. Maybe just watch and just laugh at me while I sweat away, or just join in next time. If during the session you start to feel a bit unwell, stop. So just jump off, get yourself a drink, go and sit down, tell somebody that you're not feeling too great so they can check on you, and then hopefully then you can feel a bit better for next time and we can do it again. So yeah, that's the boring bits and pieces. So you will need for this session a drink. You've got to have a drink. If you've got a water bottle in your cage there, you've got some water in there, you've got some orange, squash, you've got some electrolytes, whatever you've got, make sure you take that on board regularly. We'll have little breaks throughout. I'll tell you when we're going to have an official break, but if you need to stop and have a drink at any time, then just do so. Make sure you keep that. You need a towel so that you don't sweat all over your nice posh bike or all over your nice posh floor or whatever you're on at the moment, just to give yourself a little bit of comfort. Also, if you've got like a fan, some of you obviously you already set up, you know all this stuff, but if you're new to this, if you've got a fan, that's a good way of keeping cool. I'm out in my shed, which is a great way of keeping cool because it's freezing out here, but if you do have a fan, then get that on, give yourself some heat. Also, it makes you feel like you're whizzing down a French mountain somewhere, so you know you're not stuck in your house. So it's all a bit of stuff. Hello Keith, busy on the radio show, but we'll Swift later. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Swifters, if you're on Swift, no reason why you can't do this as well. Just a bit of company, it's a bit more interactive maybe. I know when you're racing the Swift, you're actually racing people from around the world, but if you're doing this, maybe just seeing me doing it, making a bit of an idiot of myself, you can laugh at me. If I managed to fall off an indoor trainer, I've broken a new record. So Keith's on there again. You need a shed like this. Yeah, well, you're welcome to come around when this is all over, Keith, and use it to your heart's content. This is where we do all our lessons and bits and pieces. We do our one-to-one training and bits and pieces of like nutrition coaching and stretching and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, this is HQ. It's quite smart. We like it. It's got lots of knickknacks from around the world. We're going to get started in 5 minutes. For those of you who are wondering when I'm going to stop talking, I'm just going to go through a few more bits and pieces. So look, I am a level 2 cycling coach. I'm a level 2 British Triathlon coach. That doesn't mean I'm qualified to run these sessions. So these aren't coached sessions. This is just a bit of fun. If you'd like to join in, bear in mind all those other things that we said, you can. So just please understand that. This is just me trying to do my bit and put something back in for people. Not sure if I mentioned this or not. If you can't do a whole of an interval when we're doing it, then just spin. Put it into an easy gear, spin, and then maybe join in on the next session or the one after that. If you're really struggling with the standing or with the drills or anything like that, then just go back to spinning easy until you feel okay. Especially if you're feeling hot or short breath or anything like that, abnormally so, then just take it steady just for a couple of minutes. Just go back to normal, just get your breath and then get started again. Right, what else we got here? Okay, we've got a session. I'll give you an idea of what we're doing. We're going to do a 10-minute building warm-up. So some of you are already spinning, which is great. We're going to do a bit more specific. So we're going to do some fast stuff, get those legs moving in a nice easy gear. Then we're going to do some single leg drills. I'll talk about it again in a minute. But single leg drills, what we're looking for is for you to be working on your pushing and your pulling. So we don't want to hear any clunking. We don't want to hear, quite often as cyclists, we'll push really hard, use our quads, our really strong muscles at the front of our legs, and then our hamstrings, our ones at the back, will kind of give up and we'll end up just kind of clunking, make a bit of a clunky action there. What we want is to perfect this action of going all the way around nice and smooth. So we will work on doing that. So we're going to do some single leg drills, then we're going to have a little bit of a rest in the middle, have a drink, have a little bit of a spin, and then we're going to go into some standing efforts. So we're going to do big gears, we're going to stand and climb, and then we're going to sit. And we're going to try and keep the same gear if we can. Again, if you can't at that stage, then just knock it back into an easy gear. And we'll just do what we can. Okay? We've got 3 minutes till we get going. And then we're going to just finish with a little bit of fun at the end. We're going to do a little bit of sprinting if we've still got the energy. If we haven't, just spin. It's only for the last, well, that'll be the last 7 minutes. And 4 minutes of that I'm going to give you as a cool down anyway. So if you'd rather not do the sprints at the end, just knock it back then and just do 7 minutes of spinning just to flush your legs out. One last thing. Oh, hello, who's this? Oh, we got the Bradfords on board. Yeah! Right, boys. One last thing. If you don't like the sight of sweaty men in Lycra, this is not the session for you. So we're going to get going. We're going to start spinning. There's probably a couple of people going to join us a bit late, but hey, we'll just have to get going and we'll see what we can do. So what we're going to start doing, I just want you to start spinning easy for 3 minutes, all right? So if you're not already doing it, then just get yourself started and we'll just do some really easy spinning just for the next 2-3 minutes or so, okay? All right, good luck, guys. Enjoy. Right, let's have some fun. So I've got my Garmin on, nothing technical, we're not using power or anything like that. All I want you guys to do is just work off effort. If you're working 6, 7 out of 10 just for the first one, especially if you haven't done cycling for a while and you're just getting back into it, then that's fine. If you're a seasoned, hardened professional and you want to spin your legs a bit and you get up to 8s and 9s, fantastic. Just work as hard as you want, and then remember, like I said, if you go a bit too overboard with it and you feel like you've hammered your legs or you're getting a bit too hot or whatever, then just sit down and just knock it back a couple of gears and just spin it out easy, okay? Right, so a couple more minutes just for spinning. Oh, by the way, I haven't got any music. I don't know what the rules are around having music. I guess I need a license or stuff like that. So if you've got your own music on in the background as well, got your Radio 6 on or whatever you cool guys listen to, get some of that on the go. But you probably just about hear me over the whirring of this, so I'm going to try and not do any music. If you do come in here and do some sessions with us one-to-one, or we do these spinning sessions where people can come in and do group sessions, then we tend to put on some music, but we won't do it over the live stuff. Who's this one? John Murphy. Oh, Johnny boy. Keith's still on, doing his radio show, so if anyone wants to listen to Seabird Radio as we're spinning away, they can log on there, and Keith's on at the moment. Jason's on his bike. Smithy! Jason, for those of you who don't know, is supposed to be racing across Europe in the trans-continental race, so we don't know if that's going to get cancelled or called off till later on in the year yet. So Jason's hopefully just ticking over. Me and Jason are hoping in June to do a race called the Transalba, which is in Scotland, which is a circumnavigation of Scotland. Starts in Edinburgh, goes all the way around the top and comes back to Edinburgh, 1100 miles. Quite a lot of climbing. So hopefully that won't be called off, or if we are still struggling, then we'll hopefully get to put it back a few months and then do it then. Or who knows, Jason, we might even go and do it ourselves. I know a few of you guys out there are joining us for our French Trois-Montées trip up some of the big alpine climbs. Hopefully that will still be on, but we'll just have to play it by ear. Nobody really knows today. So look, we're committed to running that trip. So keep training, keep working hard, keep smiling, keep positive, and we'll get it done. Right, so in 30 seconds, we're going to go for a minute fast. So keep it in easy gear, your legs should be nice and spinning, nice and freely, and I want you to try and get your reps up to, your revs per minute, sorry, up to about 100. So in other words, you're going very fast. So you're roughly taking 2 pedals a second. It's not exact, but just up it a bit, okay? Don't go crazy for the first one, but we're going to do that for a minute in 5 seconds. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's get our spinning going. So get those legs going, not too fast. Remember, we're going to do 5 of these, and this is the first one, and we're going to do it for a minute. So it's not a sprint, it's just an up another pace. Get it up around about 100 revs. If you need to knock it down a couple of gears, then do so. Oh, talking and riding is something I've never had to do before, I don't think. I normally go riding, as most of you know, so I don't have to talk to anyone. Well, that's halfway, that's 30 seconds, so should still be feeling fine here. Shouldn't be putting too much effort in. Get those legs moving. I might knock mine down a gear, just to keep the leg turned over high. Keep it going. Whew. Right, last 10 seconds. Keep it going. And we should be starting to feel a little bit warm now. There we go, here's your minute. That's your first one. So nice and easy now, back to easy spin. I'm going to do a minute of that. So we're still warming up. So I know the Guy Bradfords of the world out there are going to be spinning like crazy already, saying, come on, why aren't we smashing this already? Just raining a little bit, we're going to smash it. This is still just that first easy minute. Hello Shirley Hawks. Right, 20 seconds left. Shirley, I'm assuming that you're not just watching this to see how silly we look, but you're actually on your bike. I will check tomorrow. Give us a thumbs up if you're out there, guys, and you're somewhere near your phone. Let us know you're out there so I can talk to you. Right, 5 seconds, then we're going to up it again. See if we can go back to 100. Keep it nice for that minute, go. Hey, the French connection have joined. Hello Mark. Bonjour Mark. En France. Hope you guys are okay over there. Whew. Ventoux, where Mark lives near, is on our itinerary for June, so fingers crossed. We can come and have a go at that. The single S, 3 times up Ventoux. Oh, crazy. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Keep going, going. Whew. You should be sweating now. Should be tired. But you should definitely be sweating. Should be starting to warm up now. Alright, last 10 seconds. Keep those revs high. That's 5. 3, 2, 1. Back it off. Ah, Cookie Monster's in the house. Hello Nick. I'm assuming Nick is on his bike with some Ironman training. Nick, for those of you who haven't met him, Ironman legend. Done, oh I don't know. How many have you done now, Nick? Let me know. 10? Something like that. Maastricht, was that your last one? Did a good result over there. Whew. Right, it's half our easy recovery minute done. So maybe just start to pick it up a little bit so that when we go back into our 100 revs a minute, it's not too much of a shock. Whew. Got 2 more of these, okay gang? Alright, 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1, let's pick it up then. Back to 100 revs. I'm going to stop talking on this one. Maybe. You should still be able to talk. We shouldn't be going too hard just yet. Who else is out there? Give us a thumbs up on there if you're out there. Oh, we've got some love hearts going. We've got some thumbs up. Keep them coming, guys. Talking to nobody is quite strange, knowing that you're out there. Actually, all I was doing is talking to myself. I usually do talk to myself, but not when I think someone might be watching. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's go. Keep it going. I let my pace drop a bit there. Let's up it a little bit. Come on. Just this last 15. Let's up it a little bit. Get those legs working. Get the sweat coming. Last 5. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Back it off. Back it off. Back it off. Right. One more of those to do. Then we go into our single leg stuff. Right, a little dab of the towel. Oh, that's better. Not sure what the angle's like here. I don't think it's my best angle. I can only see 2 of my chins. So I've grown a beard. Oh, fashion tips as well as cycling. Right, that's halfway. We've got one more of these minute efforts to come. This one we're going to smash it. We should be nice and warm by now. And we're going to go after this. After 1 minute cool after this, we're going to go straight into these single legs. So we need to make sure we're nice and warm. So let's start to pick it up again. Got 10 seconds. So let's just start to build it back up to our 100 revs. In 5. I'm just going to go for this one now. Let's go. 1 minute. Oh, hello, John. Say best angle behind the door. Harsh. Harsh repair. Impossible. Oh, I can't text and sweat. I assume you're on the bike then, Mark. Good job. Oh, I'm loving this. I've got some accountability now of you lot watching me. That's why I'm doing this really. Usually by now I just stop and watch EastEnders or something. Whew, right, 30 seconds. Let's go. Keep it going. This is the hard bit. The middle of the minute is always the hardest bit. The last 10 seconds are easy. First 10 seconds are easy. Let's keep it going. Whew. Right. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right. Back it off. Grab a drink. Towel off. Start thinking about your single leg drills. Now, single leg drills. Remember, I said, important that we don't clunk. Don't want to hear any clunk. And even though this is a one-way coaching device, I will still be able to hear you clunking. So keep it nice and smooth. If it stops being smooth, just go back to 2 legs. Okay, so just try and do 10, 15 seconds, whatever you can. Keep it smooth. If it starts to go after 10, 15 seconds, take a longer rest. Go back to 2 feet, okay? So we're going to start on the left foot. I'm going to do 30 seconds. So all we'll do, 30 seconds. So, I'm going to unclip now just so you can see what I want. So you've got one leg out, other leg smooth, okay? Right, 3, 2, 1, join me. Go, 30 seconds. You might find you end up just naturally speeding up a little bit, just because you're really focusing on that turning the legs over. A bigger gear as I've just put mine into, sometimes helps. If it's too small a gear, you end up clunking like this, and that's no good. So keep it nice and smooth. Try and keep your upper body still. And in 5 seconds, we're going to put the other foot back on, and we're going to go back to both legs for 30 seconds. Right, here we go. Both legs on, 30 seconds. Now we get to see which leg is your weakest leg and work on that. So, quite often as cyclists or triathletes or runners or whatever we are, we have a tendency to focus on the stuff that we're already good at. But the most gains are to be made in the stuff that you're not very good at. So we're going to do this on both legs to isolate those legs. Right, 3, 2, 1, right leg this time. So nice and smooth, you shouldn't hit any clunking. Knees should be going up and down, in line with the frame if you can. We don't want them going out like this. We don't want any swaying. Just nice and still, really, really focusing on the push and the pull of this right leg. So this is all about technique. You shouldn't be putting yourself into the box on this one. Really, really working hard. You should just be thinking about this technique. Right, last 3, 2, 1, back to both feet. Woo. Good. That's 1. We're going to do that 5 times. Okay. Oh, my voice went a bit hard then. Maybe the saddle's a bit too hard. Right. That's 15 seconds of our active recovery. So we're going back to this left leg again. Okay, so 5 seconds time. We're going to go for it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So left leg, nice and smooth. That, what are you saying, John? That clunk you heard was a gear change, I promise. Legend. Oh, that one wasn't, that was me. Not concentrating. Alright, come on. Let's keep this concentration high. 10 more seconds. If it's too much and you're starting to clunk, then just start pedaling. 2 feet. And then build up your time as you go. That's 29, that's 30. Right, back on for 2. Whoa. So are we clunking? Or are we nice and smooth? Should be nice and smooth now. 4. Here we go. So again, second, third, fourth ones. These are the hard ones. These are the ones where we let it go a bit. We don't concentrate as much as we should on the first and the last one. So let's really, really concentrate. So 5 seconds, right foot this time. Okay, 2, 1, right foot only. Really think about the positioning of your foot, of your knee. Make sure that we're going up and down. Pistons. We're not wasting any energy by going side to side, or that knee's not pointing out. If we can, we're just going up and down. Nice and smooth. Big circles. Focus on the pull. Really, really pull back. And you'll start to feel it working in all the areas that you don't normally work. Right. 3, 2, 1. Both feet on. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to be smart. Missed it. Right. So that's 2. We're going to do 5, remember. Really, really working on the skills while we've got time on our hands to work on the things that are going to make us stronger in the summer when we finally get released back into the wild. There'll be cyclists everywhere. Right, okay, 3, 2, 1, left foot. Let's go. Nice and smooth. Really focus on that push and pull. If you're starting to clunk, maybe try a bigger gear. It sounds counterintuitive, but the bigger gear actually makes it easier to keep it smooth. It's harder to pedal, but it's easier to keep it smooth because you're able to even out that effort a bit more. If you're in a low gear, you tend to find as you get tired it does clunk a bit more. So maybe try a bigger gear. Right, 28, 29, 30. Keep back on. Engage the lower gear. Just have a little bit of a rest. That's 2.5. We're halfway through. Are you still with me out there? Give me a thumbs up if you're still with me. Woo. Send me one of those like little love emojis if you're actually riding. And a little thumbs up if you're just watching and being sneaky. Right, 2, 1, right foot. Oh, thumbs up, lazy people. Come on. More thumbs up. Come on, I want hearts. So, yeah, there we go. It doesn't tell me who the heart is, but whoever it is, you're a legend. Keep it going. Right, that's halfway. Oh, we got a laugh and a heart. Come on. Last 10. Right foot. Keep it smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Think about the pulling. Really switch your attention to just that pulling phase. 3, 2, 1. Both feet on. Good job. Whew. Right. It's good practice for cyclocross as well, this mounting and dismounting. Right. So what are we on now? That's 3, isn't it? I should pay attention. Seeing as I'm supposed to be leading this performance. Good. Well done, guys. Right. Last 10 seconds. We're going back to the left foot. So you should now by now have identified which is your stronger foot. 3, 2, 1, go. And you should really be concentrating on making sure that we're working hard on that less strong foot. They hurt. Mark Hopkins, are you actually on your turbo? I hope so. I hope so. That sounds like the kind of thing someone would say if they weren't actually on their turbo and was just trying to make me believe that they were. Right, 27, 28, 29, I did a little clunk then. Right, both feet. Whew. Oh yeah. If your legs are hurting, the good news is you're doing it right. But remember what I said at the start, if you're hurting, if you're tired, if this doesn't feel right, can it? Go and get a drink, jump in the bath, and try again tomorrow. Right, that's 5, we're going for the right one. And let's go again. Okay, I'm going to shut up for this one and really concentrate. So, here we go. Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. Really, really concentrate. Whoa, it's starting to hurt. Let's go. Pulling, pulling, really focus on the pulling. Last 10 seconds. Whoa, yeah, this is good. 3, 2, 1. Good job if you made it all the way. Woo. Right, last one. One on each side. Last one on each side. Not last one. It's got some kind of code, so we all know what we're talking about. Mainly me. Right. And that's 10 seconds, then we're going on the left leg again. Left leg only. Right, the last minute and a half of exercise. Let's go. And then we get a rest. We get a little drink. Right, so my left foot is traditionally my weakest one, so I got to really concentrate on these. And if those guys who ride with me out on the road know that I will occasionally break into these out on the road just to try and really make sure that I'm switching on both sides. I'm not being lazy. I am using both legs equally, pushing and pulling. Whew. 2, 1, back on. Anyone with access to a watt bike? Watt bike, a really good way of seeing this. Actually creates a graph on the screen as you cycle, and you want a kind of egg shape on there to know that you're doing it right. You can actually see which leg is stronger, whether you're pushing or pulling more. So if you ever do get a chance to go on one, really interesting bit of kit just to see sometimes what you think you're doing, you're not. Okay, 2, 1, last one on the right. Let's go, last 30 seconds. Really, really concentrate on keeping it smooth. Or like Michael Jackson smooth. Or, I don't know, peanut butter smooth. Okay, last 10 seconds, let's go. After this, we're going to have a drink and a little bit of a spin for 5 minutes, okay? There you go, there's your 30 seconds, right. Towel yourself down. You look sweaty and a mess. Oh, imagine if someone came in now and saw you in that state. Oh dear. Right, have a drink, check your vital signs. You still shouldn't be 8, 9, 10 out of 10 here. You should be feeling okay. You should be sweating, but you should still be able to do what I'm doing, talk nonsense. Whew. Right. How are we? Everyone good? So what have we got? We got people online in France. Ooh, Clavering. What's that? You got cider in yours? Cider, well why not? As long as it's non-alcoholic version, you're alright, aren't you? Oh dear. I've heard, John, on that note, that there's going to be a shortage of cider, and you should definitely limit your cider intake for the next few weeks. Steph Hipwell's joined us. Oh, it's Steph. Steph's just come back from a Winscombe Massive. Sorry, Barry. Steph, so Steph, you're up in Manchester, aren't you? Steph, going to do the Stelvio pass. We're supposed to be doing that this summer, so hopefully that will still be on. Whew. Oh, hello. I'm in zone 1, lying on the sofa. Oh, Nick, great stuff. Here we go. You're welcome, Nick. Western AC legend. Next time I'm down at Whack Reps on a Tuesday, I'll expect you to go easy on me. Actually, no, I want to go hard on me. I've got some races coming up. What races we got coming up, gang? If you're still able to type, tell me what races you got coming up. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. Keep it spinning. Don't get down to nothing. Just do what I'm doing. Kind of recovery. Keep it in. Still zone 1. Come on, Steph. Get up. Get on your bike. Let's have it. We got some standing climbing coming up. So it's just up your street, this. It's no indoor velodrome. But some standing climbing should suit you down to the ground. Man of your athletic prowess. You're flying up those hills. Sadly not. Oh, come on. Alright, next time. Bristol try. Cardiff try. Johnny boy. Good job. Done the Bristol try in that Brown River. Got earache for a few weeks after that one, so be careful. Put something in your ears if you can. Keep the water out. Cardiff, not done that one. Quite fancy though, looks good. Yeah, Bristol's flat, fast course other than that then. Get your tri bars on, get it going. Whew. Nice we got. Okay, 1 more minute. Then we're going to go into these climbs, right? So it's put into a hard gear now, so I start cranking up a bit. In 30 seconds, we're going to go into a standing climb. So, don't go crazy, because you've got 5 standing climbs and sitting climb. Try and stay in the same gear if you can. If you have to drop it down when you sit down, then do so, but try and just keep the same gear throughout, okay? Each time you stand again, if you need to adjust it, put the gear up or down and do so. Well, the first one, get in somewhere in the middle of your block at the back there and try and stand up for 30 seconds, okay? Right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, there shouldn't be any clunking, so I'm a bit light there, I'm going to go up. There you go, so no clunking. How about that for a camera angle? Whoa, apologies to anyone who may be watching, who may be easily offended. Okay, that's halfway through your first effort. We're going to do 5 of these, and then we're going to do 3 1-minute efforts. So we're going to go for it. Okay, 28, 29, right, sit down, keep the same gear if you can. And your legs aren't going to like this. And that's why I decided to do this where you can't speak back to me. So I can't hear all the nasty things you're saying about me. Whew. If you need to knock it down a couple of gears, then do so. Jimmy Fish is in the house. Jimmy Fish! I hope you're on your bike. Not dressed up as the Bradford Bulls mascot. Right, we get 30 seconds. Whew. There's a picture just over there actually of me and Jimmy Fish outside the Cardiff Stadium with the Super League Engaged Pig. one on my face. It's hard to tell which one is me and which one is the hugely oversized fluffy pig at the time, if I'm honest. Whew. Right, okay. Sit down, keep the same gear if you can. If you need to knock it down, you can. Oh. Right. Okay, that's halfway. Keep it going. Think about all those things we've been doing. Pushing and pulling. Don't let your form go now. Really concentrate on your technique rather than how tired you are. Okay, ready to jump up? 2, 1, let's get up. Okay, this is effort number 3 or 5, remember. Whew. If you've ever done it, take a couple of gears up. If you're feeling good, and now you're a bit too bouncy, add a couple on. See what we can do, have a play. This is what we do when we're training, we have a practice. What works, what doesn't. So when it comes to the big day, we feel good and confident. Okay, ready? Now sit down. Whew. Sit down, number 3. 2 more to go. It's a good job this, isn't it? Smell-o-vision. Well, somebody will invent that soon, I'm sure. But trust me, you're glad it's not smell-o-vision. Right. 5, focus on the legs. Pushing, pulling. Limit the rocking, no rocking. Stay still, up you go. Number 4. Good, gang. I can't see you, but you're looking good. Well done. Whew. Halfway. Oh, the legs are getting tired now. The legs are starting to sting a little bit. Whew. Okay, that's it. Remember, knock it down again if you need to, don't be a hero. We've got plenty more time to get fit over the next few weeks. You're not going to do it tonight. So you might knock yourself out tonight. I'll put yourself out of action for the next few weeks. So just steady. Be honest. If you need a lower gear, put it in a lower gear. Right. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Of the 30 seconds. Remember, we've got minutes to go after this. We've got 3 1 minutes. If you can. If you can't, easy gear. Knock it back down. Spin. Join back in when you feel ready. What I've learned is I need a brighter watch face. I can barely see it. Okay, sit. Oh, I let it go a little bit there. Come on, no go lazy. Oh. Undo the shirt a little bit, don't get too excited. Okay. 5, 4, we're going for a minute. 3 1 minutes. Let's go. I'm off for the curry. So, pick me up a tandoori mixed grill. Well, I've been vegan the last few months, experimenting, see if it was good for the racing physique. I don't know, if I'm honest. 30 seconds, keep going. At first I felt great, and then I found all the cheats where you could eat chocolate and vegan biscuits, things like that. I think that's what did me in. So the jury's out. Whew. Hot topic of the day. Right, last 5 seconds. 2, 1. So we're going to take it down a couple of gears. I'm sweating too much. Oh. Keep on spinning. But to make sure I finish the session strong, just got to take it down a gear. Just for this one. Right. Is that 2? Is that 1? Somebody tell me. I think that's 1. I was hoping it was 2. I only go for 1 unless anyone tells me otherwise. Alright, 20 seconds and we've got our second minute. It's definitely 1. Alright, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bigger gear, up we get. Good. I'm watching you. Keep it going. Is that 1, John? Yeah, thank you. Thought so. Alright, this is the second one. Oh, I'm not really tired, I just can't count very well. You should see me when I'm trying to swim an Ironman swim in the pool. I think I must have swum 5,000 metres by the time I keep forgetting. There's 2 types of swimmers, isn't there? The ones where you swim 20 lengths and forget where you are and so I must have only done 10. But there's the ones that go, yeah, I've done 30. I'm going up to 10 just so I didn't shortcut. What are we on here? That's it. Sit down. Wow. So it's your second big effort. Here we go. Don't worry if your speed drops a bit here. Not too worried. Just think about the form. Make sure you're still pushing and pulling. Don't rock. None of this. All your power is coming straight down through your trunk, through your legs. And that has to stay as still as we can to make sure that none of that power is getting wasted. Right, 1 more of these. That's 40 seconds. We've got 1 more, and we've got a nice 5 minutes off. Whew. Right, 10 seconds. Oh. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last 2 minutes. Put some effort in here. If you can put bigger gear on, good for you. Find what works. Get yourself working hard. Don't overdo it, like we said. And make sure you come away feeling like you've worked. You're going to have to wash your kit and mop the floor, so you want to get something out of it. That's halfway. Oh, now, right. Keep it going, guys. Great job. Last 15 seconds. That's our last seated climb. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, challenge. Straight into it. Keep that gear if you can. Don't worry if your speed drops. This is a strength building session, this part. So we're overloading our legs. Imagine you're climbing a nice Swiss mountain. And at the top they've got Swiss chocolate. 30 seconds. Keep it going. Good, guys. Right, at the end of this, knock it back to an easy gear and just start to spin for 5 minutes. Get yourself a drink. Have a little towel down. Oh. Okay, 5, 3, 1. Okay, knock it down a few gears. Well done, guys. Wow. Whew. Wow, great effort. Alright, so 5 minutes, and then 2. Don't completely stop. Keep moving. Keep those legs moving. Just for a bit of fun to finish, we're going to stay in this mid gear that we're now in. Adjust accordingly. You need to go up or down. Find a nice middle gear where your legs feel quite springy. You feel like you could keep going at this pace. And we're going to do 30 seconds maximum sprint. Whatever you got left in your legs. We're going to go for maximum sprint. Okay, so in 1 minute. So, might have another drink. I'm the worst usually for not drinking enough. I go out on my long road rides, I don't take a drink, because I read it once in the old days that Bernardino used to go out for 5-hour rides and no drinks. It just became a bit of a habit, which I need to break really. But especially if you're sweating on here, the air's not circulating, make sure you get a drink in. Okay guys, no more gears left. Good job Mark Hopkins, you legend. Oh, right. Okay, so start to move it up a bit. 10 seconds. We're going to do 30 seconds sprint. Okay, all out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hard as we can. Think about your form. Pushing, pull in. Get these legs going. I'm too big a gear here. I messed up. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Knock it off. 4. Oh no, my gears have come loose. Keep it going. Whew. That's tough, eh? Come on. Oh, nightmare. Let's get back on. And you guys should be going. 2, 1, go. How's you going? Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Hard as you can. Oh, I'll join you for the last one. And then do a punishment one for messing about with the gears. Okay. Last 10 seconds, keep it going. Come on. Okay, last 2, 1. There you go, right, easy spin. Oh, I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. Right, I'm back. What's happening with my gears? Oh dear. Right, keep going, eh? I don't know what has happened there, but we need to figure this out quick. Got another sprint to do. You might get a bit of a longer rest there. Just keep spinning. That's my axle, that's why. My axle's just gone. Right. Okay, you've got a bit of a longer rest, so no excuses. Okay, gang. Okay, we're back. Right, sorry. Okay, in 10 seconds then, we're going to go for it. We're going to do 30 seconds, and it's going to be our last bit of effort for the night, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go guys. We're going to go double fast to make up for it. Ten seconds. That's halfway, let's go. Last 10, come on. Last 5. Okay, ease it off. Not too much like I did. Oh, there you go. Bit of fun. Not sure what happened with my gears there. I think my axle, my quick release lever snapped and the bike moved and the chain got stuck. So hopefully I've got another one in the garage. I can replace that for next time. Right, just going to do 5 minutes easy spin. That's one already. Got 4 more. Oh no, sorry, I've got 3 more. And that's your 45 minutes done. Right, so cool it right down. Now remember, drink after you've got off here. If you want to carry on spinning, just make sure when you get off, have a drink. If this isn't a long enough cool down for you, do another 10 minutes, 15 minutes if you want to make up to the hour. But just make sure when you get off, you have enough to drink. Especially people who might be infected, they don't know it yet. You might be feeling a bit more tired. You might be a bit hotter than you normally would. Just make sure you drink lots, okay? That's a hard session, that one. Also, think about stretching. Thing most cyclists do, jump straight off, go inside, don't go any stretching. See if you can stretch all your core muscle groups if you can. We might even do a little Facebook Live this week on stretching so you guys can see it. Think about jumping in the bath. Again, get those muscles nice and relaxed. Stretch them out, especially if you haven't done anything for a while. Jump in the bath, take your drinking with you. Don't make it too hot because then you'll keep sweating and that's not good. Whew. Jump on the foam roller. If you've got a foam roller, get yourself on there. Get yourself doing 20 minutes of that while you watch University Challenge. See how clever you are. Get on that foam roller. Make sure you stretch out all those main muscle groups. Get some good quality protein in you. You've got a 20-minute window where you should get something in if you can. So get a good healthy meal in. Again, that's the kind of thing that we do regularly. We appreciate that not everybody understands what that means, so we'll try and do some little bits on that. But we do here in the cave, we do one-to-one sessions and group sessions on nutrition and stuff. So if you're struggling, all the information's out there, but if you'd rather have it from us, then keep an eye out. We'll do that. So we're going to try and do some more of these sessions if people want them. So let us know if you enjoyed it. It's at the bit where obviously I had an accident. That's probably most people's favourite bit. You'll be glad to know I'm not seriously injured, just got a little bit of oil on things. So yeah, let us know what you thought. If you want more, happy to do more. Like I said at the start, it's a funny old time. We've had all our work cancelled and no one really knows what's going on, and should we all be in full-on lockdown mode, and I think we just need to tick over, even for your mental health, just giving you something to do, some bit of company, even if it's just me. So yeah, on the COVID-19 stuff, just follow the guidelines, make sure you wash your hands, you know, try and keep distance from people, even if it's not just for your sake, if it's for them as well. You don't know if they've got elderly relatives and things like that, so just try and be kind to each other, be respectful. I'm sure it's not going to be for very long, and the guidelines are there for a reason, so let's just do our best, let's do our bit. So just finally, we've got the last 30 seconds. In the summer, obviously we mentioned about these trips that have all been rearranged, so if you're on any of our trips, we will rearrange them. We'll do our best, somehow we'll get these trips on. If you'd like to come and join in on any of the trips, things like Paris-Roubaix and the French mountain climbing trip, get in touch. They're all on the Facebook page, all on the website, soulcycling.co.uk. But for now, I will leave you with a thank you for coming. Thank you for spending your 45 minutes with me. Hope you have a great night. Hope you are feeling well. And thank you. I'm off to collapse and pretend. Stop pretending that was easy, sorry. Right, good night everyone. Big love, see you.